Worm, prepare yourself. Damn Saiyan.
So you guys didn't know this, but my computer actually crashed on Friday as I was rendering my Gogeta video, and I was at about maybe 98% done before the computer crashed. So I thought this video was completely annihilated and I would have to start from scratch or move on to a different series. But when I got my computer back, it was rendered, and I took that as a sign to continue this series up until Avengers Endgame, and that is what I'm going to do. Now it's back to the grind, and I have the next part of my Dragon Ball Ragnarok series, and this one is going to focus on Gogeta's arch nemesis, Broly. And just like my last video, if you guys haven't seen it, again, it's going to be in the description below, top comment, but I won't put these two against each other because we already know what happens when these two face off in a death match. So using Merrick Marimo's art, also in the description below, I'm going to be picking the most entertaining fighter out of these gladiatorial artworks, and I think I found the best one to face off against Broly, and that is going to be Vegeta. Now you may think you already know how this is going to go, and actually I wanted to sort of redeem Vegeta for this.
What is a king to a god?
And what is a god to a non-believer?
Do you believe now?
But when we watched Vegeta face off against Broly in Dragon Ball Super Broly, he actually didn't get to complete his match. Goku actually interrupted, and then Vegeta tried to interrupt when they went 2-on-1 against Broly, ending with, of course, their fusion. So we really didn't get to see what Vegeta alone could do against Broly. So the stage is set and both combatants enter the arena. Broly comes in his Super Saiyan form, and Vegeta right off the bat goes into Super Saiyan as well to meet him and flies straight first into Broly's face, delivering a powerful punch that really doesn't do too much to Broly. Broly tries to grab Vegeta, but Vegeta dodges and hits him with a kick to the head, and again, nothing is really phasing Broly. That's when Vegeta takes it up a notch and goes straight into Super Saiyan Blue, and this is where he gains some headway. He is pushing Broly back against the walls, against the barriers of the arena, delivering powerful blow after blow, but Broly seems to be eating it. One intense energy volley later, Broly puts up a barrier, protecting himself, and flies straight to Vegeta, this time managing to grab him and throw him against the arena walls and the floor and anything that he can hit Vegeta with, delivering massive damage to our Gladiator. One powerful kick to the gut makes Broly let go, and then Vegeta delivers one powerful Gallic gun straight point blank to Broly's face. Vegeta is trying to take Broly out as fast as possible, and this Gallic gun is especially deadly, pushing Broly to his limits, making him transform into what I'm going to be calling the legendary state, but it could also be called the full Hikaru, whatever you want to call it. The form at the end of Dragon Ball Super Broly, he turns into that because he's getting more angry, he's getting more battle damage, and in this form, he really has lost control of his mind and is going after Vegeta in an extremely wild manner. Now, Vegeta's doing his best not to get caught and keeping his distance, and the reason that Vegeta is really honing in the edge right now is because he, unlike Broly, has extreme fighting capabilities and skill. He's got technique. He has been trained, while Broly has trained against the creatures of Vampa and his dad. But besides that, he's not an expert fighter. And on top of that, right now he's going berserk, so he's not really using skill at all while trying to go against Vegeta. Broly becomes frustrated that he cannot catch Vegeta and decides to go into a sort of quasi self-destruct where the entire area around him explodes in Greek Ki, trying to catch Vegeta with his blast. And unfortunately, because the arena is just an arena and our gladiators basically got to stay in the middle of it, Vegeta does get caught by this blast and he has to weather it as best as he can. While he's taking this damage, Broly ends up sneaking up on him, grabbing him and pulverizing him with all the strength that he has. At this point now, he is so frustrated that he had not been able to catch Vegeta that he's just pounding him into the dirt with everything he has. And this is where Vegeta more than likely would meet his end, because the amazing power that Broly has, even against a Super Saiyan Blue tactical and experienced fighter, as we've seen in the movie, it's still overwhelming and would definitely be something that would hurt Vegeta. Here's the problem though. Just like in my last video, I'm going to be using everything that these fighters have to try to determine what this match is going to end up like. And if that's the case, once Broly realizes that, yeah, Vegeta's basically put in his place at this point, and he's growling, he's kind of claiming victory or whatever, you see Vegeta come out of his hole, climb right out of the crater, and he starts pushing into Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Now, what we know of Super Saiyan Blue Evolution is that it's about the same strength as the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken from the Tournament of Power, which is a more powerful Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken than it was back in the Universe 6 tournament. So this is Vegeta's own version of that, power-wise, with the added benefit that it's not going to harm his body, not like the Kaioken would. There really seems to be no drawback, and it seems to be a more souped up, more powerful version of Super Saiyan Blue. So Vegeta slowly goes into this and explodes in blue light and fury, and at this point Broly is going to start seeing the writing on the wall. I do think that Super Saiyan Blue Evolution is going to deal some decisive blows against Broly, similar to how Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta did, and it might take a little bit longer, but Vegeta's got all day, and that would leave him to Vegeta's mercy, which Vegeta has none, and he would more than likely Super Saiyan Blue Gallic Gun Broly out of existence, and the fight would go to Vegeta. Thank you so much for watching. This is going to be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.